Geminis, how you doing? Welcome to your energy tarot reading here on the Astroflower, going from the 24th through to the 30th of March. We have the eclipse as well happening on the 29th of March, and that's completing that rhythm, that energy that I was talking about that comes through the lunar eclipse, the equinox, and now the solar eclipse. There's also been massive information that's come out about the pyramids as well, and what is under the pyramids. Wow, that is an amazing things going on there at the moment there. And we will be doing a live on Sunday night with questions and answers. We also got on our channel here about the truth about how the pyramids work in an energetic thing. We're going to be looking at the history, maybe who built them and stuff like that. That's on Sunday at 9 o'clock. So I will see you all there for that. But in the meantime, as we will be going into your elements a little bit later on, in the meantime, let's just see what's going on with your flower. So here we go. Here's your flower here. There's a lot of heat here. There's a lot of passion that's coming through your, and it's really concentrated, really concentrated. Yeah, there needs to be a liberation for you, Gemini. Freedom is yours for the taking. I think you're making, it feels like here that you might be making a mountain out of a molehill. And I've got this on several signs, actually, to be honest. So maybe it's a case here of just stepping out of the flow so then you can jump, or stepping out of your life, as it were, and jumping into the flow. I know it's difficult. I know it's not easy. But here I think the energy is sort of saying, no, this is the time to be active on it. And it's if you dig your heels in, you'll find that life will not treat you so well. So I think it's a case here that the overall energy is more saying to you than anything else, get out there and get involved. And we've seen that a lot within your sign. Let's just see what's going on in the energies here on your relationship side. There's definitely initiation that you need to be doing this week here. The rest of it is also, there's a lot of energy that comes in the way of potential, and it's basically how you engage in it within the relationships in order for it to happen. Yeah, you get the 10 of Wands on your karmic path. Yeah, I think you're carrying too much, making a mountain out of a molehill maybe. It's on your karmic path to let that go. Not trying to do everything for everybody more than anything else. Use your own wisdom. This is where the energy is really trying to help you out here. It's really trying to make you stand in your power. This is your card. And with the connections and the synchronicities with the world around you, this is where a lot of wisdom is coming through the energy. So, it's in one aspect of this. This could be a way of sort of saying, don't move anywhere. Use your intuition. Feel what's going on around you. Take your time to feel what's going on around you. That's very possible that could be saying to you here, but instigating it at some point. And I do think that's very punctually instigating it. But it definitely is asking you to get out there and get involved. There is no doubt about that. In the past, it's been looking for constant balance, so you're not testing yourself. You know, you get the 9 of Pentacles. You have this perpetual success if you so desire. You have it within you. Once you start instigating it and really engaging in it, that's when you're going to get the good results. In your future here, because you're pushing the boundaries a little bit, you're getting out of your shell a little bit, this is where you're going to meet the person that really corresponds to you and makes you feel absolutely good. Look at that with the Queen of Wands. Really good energies there. This is, it's that emotional energies where in the future you're going to be liberated because you're using that intuition within you to feel the situation and not holding back and pushing it. There's a lot of success to be had on all of this. I think there's some fears within you that need to be dealt with maybe. The engagement in the week, how you engage in it, look at that. Curious, walk, this is it. 8 of Cups from the 8 of Swords, walk towards your happiness. Walk towards this. That is what you should be walking towards, Gemini. really should be walking towards that. It's going to be fantastic for you. Once you start doing it, it's going to be so easy for you, I think. And you just got to not try too hard. That's what it feels like this week here on your relationship side. Just don't try too hard to do everything. On the financial side, let's see what's going up on that side. There is something on your karmic path that you need to do. Yeah, happiness, something that really brings you the good results. There's maybe it shines a light on you. Maybe it's sort of like you're shining a light. Whatever it is, whatever stimulates you the most, I would follow on your financial side. So if you see a job offer that you kind of think, oh, that would be really great, apply for it. There's nothing lost, really nothing lost. And there is this inspiration that comes in from the outside world. You get the Four of Pentacles. I would be, this is where we're going to quality rather than quantity, I think, within your financial world. And there's a little bit of that within your relationship side, but within your financial side, if it feels good, go after it, but don't go after everything. You really concentrate your energies on 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 different things in life. And that could be your house, that could be a job, that could be a business. If you're doing a business, you're going to find the 4 things straight away. It's just going towards quality rather than quantity. And the more you do that, the more energy is going to initiate your success. Okay, and being very attentive about it is really important. In the past, you have initiated this already. Yeah, look at that. You get the, that is what should be driving you at the moment, Gemini. For you and your financial rewards, your happiness should be the initiator. And from your past, your knowledge, understanding, you should really be sitting in your power. You should know your worth. That's what it feels like. You should really know your worth here, Gemini. Let's just see what's going on in the future self. The future self is a partnership, is a new job, a new business, a project, or buying a house with someone, whatever it is. Happiness after difficulty. Look at that with the 10 of Cups. Beautiful energies for you to be had. On your financial side, you probably can't get better than that. If you initiate it with your joy and happiness, before you know it, you're going to be sitting in a place that's not going to resemble what you've been living. It's going to be fantastic for you. How should you engage in this week here? Looking for people who complement you and you complement. Yeah, look at that. 3 of Pentacles. This is really good work, good quality work. I think people are respecting you because you respect them as well. Fantastic on your financial side. Really pushing out there. I think that's going to give you the confidence here to be a little bit more curious about what's going on your relationship side of life. I think that's going to be really good. So let's just bring up your elements and let's see what's going on there. Let's just cover the cards over so we can see what the elements look like. Okay, in this week here, looking at the sun, looking at the prana energy, or the chi energy that's coming through the system, comes from the sun through the earth and through you and through me, comes through our chakra and aura system. We're looking at mainly earth and water combinations. And look at that. At the surface there, you have this cardinal water that comes in from Cancer, but you also have this fixed earth that comes in from Taurus, your neighbor. So that's the main thing. It's all in about the here and now and feeling things and being intuitive and acting upon it. That seems to be really important. The other thing as well is if you look at this petal here, which is the past, which you get the king or the, is it the emperor or the king of wands? I think it's the emperor. Owning your future. You get this combination at the base between water and earth as well. So this is very fertile ground here. Once you allow that happiness to come through within you and you start looking for quality rather than quantity, you're going to be able to initiate anything that you've had within the past into your future in a really good way. So we're going to pull a few cards on there. I think we're going to put a few cards on this section here as well and see what's going on there. You do have the earth and that runs through every single sort of petal apart from this one here on your base of your relationship side as well. And this is all about that curious side, physically doing stuff. So I think I'm going to pull some cards on that Ten of Wands, but also on that King of Swords as well on that side, and see how it's integrated with you in your here and now, as it were. So let's just pull the cards back out. There we go. Okay, I think I'm going to start off on the financial side. Let's start off with that sunshine, see what's going on with there. You get the Three of Swords. Yeah, I think it's a case of taking your emotions out of the situation. So, don't be emotionally hard on yourself. I think that's what the getting rid of the Eight of Swords is all about. And you get the Six of Cups, enjoying the journey. That's what seems to be coming out of that section there. Really enjoying the journey. You get the Five of Wands. There is this, you've got to get over that internal conflict, I think. That's what that Eight of Swords is all about. Once you get past that, it is going to be blistering for you. Really, really blistering for you with that Emperor card there. And owning your future. Let's see what the here and now is all about. You get the Emperor card. You've just got to own it. You've really got to come out your shell here, Gemini. There is a great opportunity for you. Three of Pentacles as well. Everything's coming together under one roof. Let's see if we can get the Ten of Cups as well. That would be really nice. You get the Hermit. The Hermit is a very knowledgeable person. They understand a great deal because they spend a lot of time with themselves. And that's what we get with the Eight of Swords. You've done all the background now, Gemini. Now it's a time of living it, getting out there and living it. Just let go of the woes and worries and you will be able to do it with ease. Okay, let's see what's going on the relationship side here. With the Ten of Wands, you get the Justice card here. Yeah, you do get your just desserts. Once you start pushing that curious side, I think you're going to realise that actually you've got a lot to receive in life. And that's what you've got to get over. You've got to get over those inner worries. I think it's very much all about the inner conflict within you this week here. Getting past that inner conflict is going to build such beautiful stuff. And look at that. You get the Emperor, the Judgment card here. Judgment and Justice. That's what you want to be following on your relationship side. Things that are just for you, that are nice and balanced and within harmony for you, is going to bring you some great results, and it's going to go incredibly quickly. Absolutely beautiful on that on the relationship side. Really, really good. But I think that's because maybe you're getting past that internal conflict within you that's holding you back. What's this combination between the two? Five of Cups. Yeah, I think you're saying goodbye to that disappointment in the past. And I think that disappointment has pushed you to be a little bit more curious about it. You get the Hierophant as well with that energy that helps you to convert that Ace of Swords into the Eight of Cups. The Hierophant is a spiritual master of the physical spiritual side. And that's what I mean about instigating it, doing things, physically getting involved. It's really important. And that's when you can start planting the seeds for a bright new future with the Knight of Pentacles. Taking it slow but sure. It's going to breed that for you more than anything else, Gemini. The Nine of Pentacles. Some really good stuff for you here. But it's all about you going ahead and doing it. Just getting involved. There's nothing to be lost here at all, Gemini. Nothing at all. Okay, I will see you on Sunday night for the exploration on how we use the pyramids before and everything that's connected to that. It's an amazing thing that's going on. You'll see other videos concerning that before the Sunday night live where we can have questions and answers. So you can get the background information on that. We've also got the messages from energy as well, which is, I just love doing them. So yeah, that'll be around about my head. Thank you for all the support you give to this channel. I will see you soon. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.